Welcome back everybody, Twitch367 here, and today we're going to continue with episode 16 of our Enigmatica 6 series here on the server. We did go ahead and open this up to a server, like I just said. So yeah, if you guys are interested in joining, go ahead and join the Discord. We'll get you added to the whitelist and just kind of go from there. Between episodes, obviously I added these diamond chests, so I did that quest line, and some botany pots. And put in the different wood that we use for building, plus I did pine because I made a little spawn building, which I'll kind of go show you guys. But this is kind of how we're looking on resources. I did the spruce way before I did this stuff, and I cleared a lot of like the spruce leaves and saplings already and turned it to bone meal. So anyway, let's go check out spawn. It's not done because I still needed to bring some spruce stairs, but we have this little building, like I said, the pine. I made another windmill, which kind of glitches out when you look at it when you get too close like that for some reason. So we made a windmill, attached it to a redstone furnace, hopping botany pot with potatoes, couple storage drawers that'll just kind of make baked potatoes just through time. And like I said, I still just need to bring some spruce stairs over here, finish that up, some spruce slabs for the top. But yeah, this is just our little spawn building. I still kind of want to make a little path out here, little dock. I'm still thinking about making a farm here just so that you guys can gather other food than just baked potatoes, and I will probably put another one of those composters. Get rid of that now. Yeah, put another composter in here. This way it can compost all the extra seeds that you guys don't want. But yeah, we'll kind of get like a decent variety of food just right here at spawn for you guys. It just won't be chunk loaded because I want you guys to be able to interact with it, and I don't feel like making an FTB team and going through all that extra stuff. So yeah, that got destroyed. Forgot about that. So let's go back home because I really don't want to do more work here. This is kind of where all my time has been in the last little bit. So went ahead, made some more compacting drawers and compacted more of our things that we didn't have. So plop that there. I was thinking about getting into Tetra today. Something I've never really messed with personally. That's for... So if we do 2 planks and 2 sticks, that'll complete. Oh, we got a few things completed. Okay, so the holosphere has information about every material, tool, and upgrade available in Tetra. The Eye of Ender is for an upgrade which allows you to find a fortress a bit easier. Just put the holosphere in your workbench to apply it. Okay. Swords. So we can get kind of different swords here. We can use our pickaxe for different things. Okay, so I know we need a crafting table. So let's grab this. I kind of want to put it... Well, I want to leave it within here, I guess, because that's where... And then I will grab my cutting board, because this is what I use to make the farmland for the potatoes. And I'll stick that on top of there. So we could actually mess with our hammer from here. Ooh, that's good food. Okay, so the scanner is what I put in there. Honestly, I'm just gonna stick that in there. Spruce hammer. There's a wooden hammer. Or don't you need the hammer on you? I'll just keep both hammers on me. Let's kind of look at the quest book, see what we need to do. Put your hammer in a workbench and replace both heads with any kind of stone, which will upgrade it to a tier 2 hammer. This is where the wooden hammer you got in a quest reward comes in handy. Okay, so we need stone. Does it have to be stone or cobblestone? Let's try stone. Hammerhead, stone, craft, hammerhead, stone, craft. And that's a stone hammer right there. Toss that in there. Okay. So that gave us copper chunk. It also gave us a weapon. I mean, I'll take it in place of the iron sword. I mean, we have our book anyway. Also, we don't need our morph tool. Actually, can I, like, out of curiosity? Didn't think so. Okay, so next is tier 3. This one is a bit tricky. You need this to change. You need to change every part of your hammer this time as required, as the tier 3 hammer needs to require high integrity. Replace the handle with wood or bones, which will give you the integrity you need to upgrade your hammer, or to upgrade the hammer needs to heads to iron. Now, if you want to use what is the handle, you need an axe to perform the upgrade. How many bones do we have? I think bone would be cool. We have 22 bones. So the handle. Handle wrap. So the basic handle. And then I need iron, which we have. Alright, let's grab these real quick. Sorry, just making a little bit of pewter real quick. So this is where we were. Okay. Hammerhead, iron. Oh, I need another hammer to do so. So this one needs to be stone. So should I just upgrade both hammers as I'm going? You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. They literally look the same. So now iron hammerhead, iron, hammerhead, iron, hammerhead, iron. So now we have 2 iron hammers. Okay, so what? Okay. So tier 4. For the 4th tier, you'll need to venture into the nether and gather black stone for the hammerhead upgrades. Do we have black stone? I have black stone. Hammerhead. Hammerhead. Let's just go ahead and make this one into a blackstone hammer also. Alright, let's put this over here just to kind of dump anything into. Osmium chunk can go into there. You know, these are okay. That's looting 3. Unbreaking 2. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep just to get rid of the storm. And then we can take a look at what next. So, let's go ahead and do that. The forge. After you eventually find a forge hammer underground, you'll need 2 full thermal cells and 2 upgrades to activate it. Place a workbench below the powered forge hammer, and you'll gain access to its hammering abilities. Note the forge hammer is craftable in Enigmatica in case you would rather not go looking for it. You'll be missing out on loot though. And then, okay, I have no idea what all of that is, but it definitely looks like it's to tier up. But we already got all the way to at least tier 4. Now, what is... We can just pop this into here, can't we? Neptunium. Okay, that thing is... pretty cool. So we'll just toss our hammers into there, and well, it just needs us to have a pickaxe. We don't have a pickaxe. Make a, I guess just an iron one for now. Okay, that's more food. Those can just go into there. Pickaxe can go away. Oh, so this is so this can be used for digging and chopping wood. Claw can be used for prying things open and quickly breaking most wooden blocks. A hoe for harvesting plants and cutting down plants in an area. Mining. Break wood. Stripping logs. Double axe heads provide additional damage. Okay, so it looks like a lot of this is just experience, so we might as well turn it in. Okay, so we need a enchanting table, which we do have. Ooh, in the rack we can store hammers on. Alright, let's go grab our enchanting table. There we go. Actually, we don't need to bring it with us. Let's just go home now. Because that will get us a couple enchanted books. I'll take them. The rope. So the belt has all sorts of convenient upgrades to make your life easier. It can store things so you can grab them quickly. Hold B to access the belt's inventory. Integrity is based on the belt's part itself, and it can be made out of the following in order of worst to best: string, wool, leather, iron, choker shells. Note, you will need to progress through each tier to upgrade. Tip, you can put the belt in your belt slot. Okay, let's make a belt. So there's that. So I can put the belt in our belt slot. And if I hit B, oh, that conflicts with that. Options, controls, B. Create waypoint. Let's just put that to button 5. Okay, maybe controls, belt, category, Alt B. So it's Alt B. So right now it can only hold 1. Okay. I think I'm gonna change that to just B though. Tetra, category, B. Done. Perfect. So a couple more of these books, toss those into there because we don't need them. And there was the rack that I wanted. So we can make a rack real quick. Hammer. And hammer. Cutting board can go, you know, honestly, the cutting board can go over here. Okay, that gave me some paper and gunpowder. I'll just toss that right into there. So next would be wool, which we have some wool. I wouldn't mind upgrading this as far as we can. Okay. So toss the wool in there. It's still just one slot. What was next? Leather. So we can go leather and then iron. Let's go ahead and grab that off of us real quick. Leather, and then belt buckle. Still just the one? Because we don't have any of the shulker. Oh, so that's the integrity. Well, we upgraded that part. Attach a booster unit which grants the ability to jump long distances or even fly for shorter periods of time. Activate by crouching before a jump or by jumping mid-air or while flying with an elytra. I mean, I'll give myself the ability to fly. Does it not work because of my... What was the point of the booster unit then? Storage pouch. Attach a small pouch to the tool belt, which can store a decent amount of items. The contents of the pouch are not available using the tool belt's quick access function. Wait, they're in... So I got a large pouch on there. So I can get belt straps. Okay, so we need... Can I get belt strap? Okay, can I get belt strap times 2? It would exceed the integrity. Or exceed the integrity. Okay. It's already got a leather strap there. What does that do? Okay, so that's what makes the little inventory slot. So now we actually have quite a bit of extra stuff, and this is what hangs off of us, I believe. Which I guess you can't see. But we'll go ahead and take it. I wonder if it's because... Yeah, I don't know. So we got that. Let's go ahead and throw our iron into there. So we upgraded a belt, which is pretty cool. We got that. We need a hammer, a bow, and a shield. Or I meant a shovel. Okay, so we don't have a shovel. Let's make a iron shovel. Do we have a bow or a shield? Right, that shield doesn't count. Okay. Shield. Done. And bow. Also done. Put a vanilla bow in the workbench to get started. The vanilla bow is called a straight bow in Tetra. It has medium damage / velocity and medium draw speed. So can I just grab some string? I got more draw strength. So flimsy bow. Bunch of arrows, take that. Also that. So this just tells me about the different kinds of shields. And this tells me about the different bows. And this also oh, it wants me to make a spear. I can do that. Spear. Oh, it's called Earth Piercer. Or do we get a spear by putting it in? I guarantee that's what we have to do. We have to take our shovel that we made, put it in here, and we need to turn that to a spearhead. There we go. Okay, so we actually knocked out a lot of Tetra, especially up here. Honestly, a lot of these are kind of cool, and I'll kind of like look at what we can kind of do. I'm not really too worried about getting into Tetra, especially with our book anyway. I wouldn't mind checking out Tinkers at some point, especially to just get into it, just because I personally like Tinkers, but you can enchant Tetra tools. So like you kind of have to choose what you want in that regards. But the thing I do like about like Tinkers is you can like add modifiers. So tools and armor. Okay. Throw the ingredients as items on the ground. Okay, so that's gonna be pressure plate, redstone, and a stone cutter. That's pretty cool. I was thinking about that. Cloud in a bottle. Ever wish you could start building a platform in the sky without having to nerd pull your way up there? Well, if you can't fly, you may still need that nerd pool, but if you can, however, grab a bottle of cloud to act as a starting point for a platform. Using a glass bottle between the Y levels will get you a bottled cloud. Right click it and air again will place the cloud, allowing other blocks to be placed against it. It will disappear after a few moments, but will go back into your bottle on its own if another block is placed against it in time. That's pretty cool. Personal shrinking device. That's another thing I really want to get into, especially to shrink animals. Yeah, we need to go to the end. Yeah, I was just kind of seeing what we had in here. We have a flux bore and a flux saw. Might make a flux bore. Yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap things up here. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Go ahead and join the server, guys. It's very fun, and yeah, I'd just like to have you guys on here too. But with that, hope you guys have a great time, and I'll see you in the next episode. See ya.